We soon learned the captain's routine. All day he hung around the cove or upon the cliffs with a brass telescope. All evening he sat in a corner of the parlour next to the fire and drank rum and water. Mostly he would not speak when spoken to. We soon learned to let him be. Every day when he came back from his stroll, he would ask, "Have you seen any other seamen around today?" At first we thought he was looking for the company of other sailors. After a while I learned that the opposite was true. One day he took me aside. "Want to earn yourself a silver coin on the first day of every month?" Of course I did. "Keep your weather eye open for a seafaring man with one leg. Let me know the first moment he appears." The seafaring man with the one leg came to haunt my dreams. On stormy nights, when the wind shook the four corners of the house and the surf roared along the cove and up upon the cliffs, I would see that monstrous creature in 1,000 forms. In my worst nightmares, he would leap and run and pursue me over hedge and ditch. But I was far less afraid of the captain himself than anybody else who knew him. On nights when he drank too much, he sang his old sea songs. Often I heard the house shaking with "Yo ho ho" and a bottle of rum. His dreadful stories frightened people the most. They told of hanging and walking the plank and storms at sea. The captain had lived his life among some of the wickedest men in the world. Secretly, people rather liked these blood-curdling tales. They brought excitement to our quiet country life. By staying on week after week and then month after month, the captain used up all the money he had given us. My father never had the heart to insist on having more. If he ever mentioned it, the captain blew very loudly through his nose. This roar was followed by a stare that forced my poor father out of the room. All the time he lived with us, the captain always wore the same clothes. He patched his old coat in his room. In the end, it was nothing but patches. He never wrote or received a letter or spoke to anyone outside of our inn. None of us had seen his great sea chest open. Was it the dead man's chest the captain sang about? It always appeared so in my nightmares.